Hello, Amanda Chozek with Guardian Wealth Advisory Group. Back to you with your weekly market update. So, once again, we are taking a look at what happened in the markets this last week. Last week brought some news that had the markets a little bit on edge. And the big story was that inflation isn't budging. The January Consumer Price Index came in hotter than expected, keeping our year over year inflation numbers stuck right at that 3% mark. If you have shopped for anything lately, this probably is not a surprise to you. We have seen price increases on everything from airfare fees, hotel rates, all the way to car insurance. The producer price index also increased by 0.4% for January. This will continue to drive consumer prices up as, big companies, they simply can't continue to absorb those higher costs for producing those goods. With inflation where it is at right now, let's not expect interest rates to really get cut anytime soon. The market's hopes for a mid-year cuts are slowly fading, and it currently looks like we won't see any more cuts until later this summer or early fall, even at the earliest. So, where does this leave us? We are juggling right now kind of three major concerns. The first is persistent inflation. The second is the potential tariff and what impacts that's going to bring. And the third are the delayed rate cuts. So while the fourth quarter earnings haven't been a bright spot and helped to offset kind of those market jitters, we may be in it for another period of increased volatility. As always, we will continue to have our eyes on what is happening in the markets and how that's going to have an impact on your overall financial plan. So that's it for today. We will be back in your inbox next week with another market update.